Hey, what's up? It's Chad with Landscape Leadership. You have but mere seconds to get the attention of your prospects when they come to your website. So if they're looking for lawn care or landscaping services and you use certain words, chances are they can mean absolutely nothing. Stay tuned in today's video to find out what those words are. People's brains are like squirrels. They're constantly bouncing from one thing to the next. And so when they come to your website, it's really important that you choose wisely when it comes to your words. There are a bunch of words that you shouldn't use on your website, but some of those come courtesy of an article that we wrote last year called 16 Words I Don't Want to See on Your Lawn Care Landscaping website's homepage. And so I'm going to share a couple of these with you today and explain why they're so just meaningless and why you shouldn't be using them. So some of these words are descriptors, and think about it. When you write the copy for your website, you might be really inclined to use some of these. Subconsciously, you're probably seeing them other places, maybe on another industry website, a brand that you really admire and look up to, but they really mean nothing because if they're not describing something tangible or measurable, or there's something that everybody is saying, it becomes advertising noise. So some of these words that we see are experienced, custom, creative, friendly, committed, professional, award-winning is a big one. What do these words really mean in the mind of your prospect? They don't really speak to the prospect's pain. They're just talking about how wonderful you think you are. And after all, the real thing that's important here is your prospect and their problems. I'll give you a case in point. We look at about 20 websites in the lawn and landscape industry every single week. And here's one we just lifted a quote off of recently. We are dedicated to growing long-term relationships through trust, discretion, and consistency. We believe our services will surpass your expectations. Again, a lot about the company, very little bit about the prospect. And this is a quote you could take off of any lawn care or landscape website. It really means nothing. It becomes noise in the mind of your prospect. And then there's all the buzzwords. They're words that every company puts in their pointless mission statement. Now, I know it makes sense because it's important for your core values to tell your team what's important. But your prospect, when they see things like integrity, value, superior service, quality, these words are meaningless because there's not a proponent for the opposite position. You don't find another company that says that they stand for unquality. They don't tout themselves as being undependable or offer inferior customer service. Your prospects expect this stuff, so it really becomes absolutely meaningless. So what words should you use? That's a really good question, and one to really give a lot of thought to. As I said, I'm going to post the link to this article, and please take a few minutes, take a look at it, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Hope you're having a really great day.